months and indeed the rest of this year. For the prime... The only man to run the BBC Channel 4 and ITV, not at the same time, tells the story of Britain's TV industry. This week's programme looks at American TV imports. 11 o'clock, Jules Holland, with more big band jazz and R&B jams.
So what are you baking this morning, Bridget?
Chocolate chip muffins, the perfect thing to start a Sunday morning with, this is.
So what have you got here then?
So I've got plain flour, 360 grams, and to that I'm adding a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of baking powder. Then I've got 370 grams of caster sugar, 300 mils of buttermilk with an egg beaten in, and a spoon of vanilla, 70 grams of melted butter, and 250 grams of chocolate drops. Right then, so the first thing you do, put the flour in your bowl, add the sugar. So in there you've got flour, salt, baking powder and your caster sugar, and all you want to do really is combine it all. You can do this with an handheld electric whisk if you want, but it's easy this way. When that's all combined in there, which it now is, as you can see, we're going to get the egg, the buttermilk and the vanilla, and we're going to add this too, and we're going to just pour it in slowly, bit at a time. It's not difficult, it's not a big task. And just keep pouring it in. And 3 or 4 goes is absolutely fine. Make sure you get all the buttermilk out the jug.
Why buttermilk?
I don't know. Always buttermilk. It makes muffins a lot nicer than normal milk. And then when you've got all that in, you're looking at something like a nice thick paste. Yeah? And from that, you've got to start adding, and you just need to incorporate the butter. You don't want to beat it in or anything, just nicely fold it in. So as you can see, I'm scraping round the bowl, cutting through the middle, round the bowl, cut through the middle, so you're just incorporating it.
Could you use a mixer for this?
You could use a mixer. I think you can do it, you know, a muffin is just easy and it's simple to do, so if you wanted to use a mixer you could do, but not for the butter. Fold the butter in, but you could mix in the buttermilk, and then finally just use 250 grams of chocolate drops, pour it in, and again just gently fold.
It's very nice.
So it's all incorporated.
What kind of chocolate's that?
Belgium. I pinched it from Dave. There. So then your final thing is filling up your muffin cases, and really 2/3 full is absolutely lovely. Awesome. There you go. So into the oven, 170 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. And they're perfect chocolate chip muffins.